What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction Rebuilds. We're back at Copart for another Copart walk around. Let's jump into this today and see what we find. So we're going to start out with the 2015 Audi Q5 Quattro. This thing is nice. Got a little damage to the side over here, but unless there's something I'm missing, and there probably is, this looks really good, guys. It looks like it took a direct impact. This would have been a pickup truck to have hit it this high. To the B-pillar, and you can't open these doors from out here, so we're gonna try to open them from the inside. I want to see what this B-pillar looks like. Otherwise, if the B-pillar is fine, it looks like a couple of doors. I don't see any damage to the quarter. The back bumper would probably just pop right back on. You got a little tow hitch. I don't know what you're gonna tow with this thing, but you know, it's got a tow hitch. Says it's supercharged. S-line, you got the big got these kind of ridiculous covers over the calipers. That's a little insane right there. But okay, you know, whatever, that's fine. And these giant come on, man, those calipers can't be that big, not on those little rotors, you know what I mean? There's no way those calipers that big. Somebody stuck that on there. Let's take a look at the interior real quick. Tires are good, paint and body is good except for the other side. It doesn't look like it's in that bad a shape. Carbon fiber everywhere. Is it real? Is it fake? I don't know. I don't know. It's even got power. That's unusual. You got a little light glowing right there. Parking brake engaged. Let's see if we can open this door. Come on. There it is. Okay. Oh, that's one door. I didn't really want to climb across the whole car just to fire it up and take a look at it. I assume it's a little supercharged V6. Can we open this door too? Nope. This door, or wait. Yes, we can. I thought it was electronic. Bingo. Now we can take a look at the pillar and see if it's damaged. That would be the only reason I could see them totaling this out. I don't know what the miles are on it. We'll check that out too. But I mean, this thing is in really nice shape. I wouldn't imagine it's got a whole lot of miles on it. Okay, it comes with some of the parts that you're missing, and this is important. It comes with the mirror. I'm sure that's not cheap. Comes with all of the trim. Comes with the door panels as well. Both door panels are there. The window, what do you call these? They're not tracks. Are these the window sweeps, I think is what they call them. The window sweeps are there. So it looks like everything they took off is still here. So that's good. Let's take a look and see if we can see any damage to the C-pillar, to the rocker. I don't see anything. To the B-pillar, nothing. Nothing. Are you serious? I would almost buy this, just bang the dents out and drive it. I don't care, man. Hold on. It is damaged. Are you serious? Right here. It's got okay, I can feel it. You can't see it, but you can feel it. There's a slight dent right here. I don't feel it there. You only, right here. Right where my finger is, you'll never see it. They totaled it for this. This is what it is, because this requires the pillar to be changed out. It does. No way. They marked it. There's a tiny, I mean, you have to feel with your finger, and your finger will find a dent right here, a teeny tiny dent. Because of that, it requires the pillar and the rockers to be cut out and everything and replaced. So, I don't think so, guys. No. For me, door, done. Hopefully you can find it in the same color, get the color code, call around some salvage yards, find these doors in the same color, slap the two doors on, and you're done. Pop this bumper back in. All the little connecting things here are still good. Pop that back in, down the road you go. This is easy. Like, this is an easy one. Let's put the seat back a little bit so I can fit in here. There we go. All right, let's see how many miles it's got on it, and let's see how it runs. Oh, it's got the paddle shifters too. Boy, that's, I don't know, those don't look factory. You guys tell me. These red paddle shifters, maybe it is. Maybe it is. I don't think so. I don't think so. I think somebody added those for sure. Let's turn all this off. We'll turn all this down. And the radio, come on now. And why are we beeping? Okay, we've got 131,000. That's another reason for totaling it. It had quite a bit of miles on it. It's not running well right now either. Not at all. Let's turn it on auto. Let's get that air conditioning going. Make sure it works. Yeah, I already feel air conditioning works great. Parking brake malfunction. Uh-oh. Well, the parking brake works. I just turned it off. Let's turn it back on again. It works. There's nothing wrong with it. Headlight range control defective. These are things that are probably just defective from age, to be completely honest with you. Air conditioning is ice cold. You got navigation that works. Steering feels good, but these paddle shifters are too much, man. Like, those don't belong there. You can see the original paddle shifters right here on each side. They glued these to the back. Like, I don't know. Well, you know, to each their own, I suppose. Let's put it in gear. Oh, we got to turn the e-brake off, don't we? There we go. Oh, wow. The brake was kind of sticky. It's been on for a while. Yeah, forward and backward. Yes, thank you. I know that the door is open. God, this thing is annoying, man. Let's take a look at, oh, might want to lock that. There we go. TPMS lights on, traction control lights on. Let's try not to close this door. This is such an easy fix, guys. Such an easy fix, and it looks great. I like this. Where is the, come on. There it is. Oh, yeah. I figured that's what was in it. You know, timing chains in the back. Most services, you got to pull the engine out for it. Makes no sense to me, but at least there's some room to work under the hood of the Q5. I like that. There's really quite a bit of room to work under here. Easy to get to. Engine sounds great. Sounds amazing. This is really nice. Really nice. You know what? I'm going to throw it on my watch list. And when I get home, I'm going to go on carparts.com and I'm going to try to locate a couple of these doors just to get an idea. Not paint matched. I'll just see what the general cost is of a couple doors. I guarantee you I could find doors in this color. This would be such an easy fix and an easy flip. Now, right next to the Q5, we have an F-150. I see airbags blown. I don't really see anything that looks too off with it. So I'm going to show it to you guys real quick. We're going to look around, see if we can find what the damage is, because honestly, it looks really good. It's got some damage to this side, but nothing. Again, it just looks like a couple of doors. Some of these things really confuse me. Okay, this door is damaged for sure. This door is damaged. There's something going on over here, like, I don't know. It looks like something just hit it, like a chain or something. It left marks all over it. But I'm not seeing anything that would explain why all of the curtain bags have gone off. You know what I mean? It looks relatively good aside from a couple doors. Well, at first glance, it does anyway. We'll take a closer look. It's got power as well. Boy, all of it. So, let me show you where I started noticing something wrong. The gaps here. I don't know how this looks on camera, but starts out pretty good down here. But up here, everything has been shifted this direction. Well, in this case, it means the front end must have been shifted that direction, which has bowed the top part of this out. This wheel's turned slightly to the passenger side. Let's take a look at this wheel. That wheel, it's turned slightly to the passenger side as well. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. The gaps up here, they look decent. They get pretty tight down here. Gaps are real tight here, pretty loose up there. But I imagine it's not the same. See, the gaps here are loose here, but they're tighter up there. Yeah, this thing's got frame damage. That's what it is. It's got frame damage. I don't know where. I'm not quite sure how, but she's got frame damage somewhere. Let's take a quick peek under the front bumper. Maybe we'll see something The tow hooks look straight. This one's bizarre. This one is really bizarre. Let's take a peek under here, see if you guys see anything out of the ordinary. And you can let me know below. If you think I'm gonna lay on my back and crawl under it, you got another thing coming. I'm not interested in this one. There's too much going on with this. Something's definitely off with this truck. I don't know what it is. Not quite sure what happened to it. But, oh, pretensioner is blown too, of course. Yeah. All the bags, all the curtain bags are blown. How many miles she got on her? 114. And this is going to be the 3.5, the EcoBoost V6. Great motor. I like the truck. There's just too much going on up there. It's almost like we're in a truck row right here. I skipped the Toyota. I think that's a Tundra, right? Yeah, that's a Tundra. I skipped the Tundra over there because it's got pretty heavy rear end damage. But we moved on to this GMC Sierra because it's got evidence tape all over it. And I can't help myself but be curious. I want to know, you know, what's going on with this thing. So what is this, like an 05, or let's take a look. It's an 09. It's a K15. K meaning 4x4. C15 would be a two-wheel drive. So this is a K. It's going to be the 4x4. It's got some nice aftermarket wheels, off-road tires. Looks pretty good. Kind of surprised it's here. We've got a bed full of goodies, man. Okay, let's just put two and two together real quick. We've got a reciprocating saw, right? And we've got a lot of exhaust components in the bed, right? That have nice cuts to them. We get lots of exhaust, actually. There's a lot of exhaust in here. There's a toolbox full of cutters. Huh, I wonder what was going on, why this truck ended up sitting in an impound yard with evidence tape on it. Could it be that whoever had the truck, they may have stolen it, maybe not. That's neither here nor there. Oh, look at this. Look, lots of, am I touching evidence? No, it's been released. It's not being held for evidence anymore. But look at all the saw blades, right? Lots and lots of saw blades and lots of exhaust components. So I'm going to say it's safe to assume that somebody had this truck, whether legally or illegally. Like maybe the truck was stolen. They went and got some cutting materials, and they went out on a spree of cutting people's exhaust. The problem is I'm not sure if they knew what catalytic converters were. Look how chopped this is. Look how, that's an awful, awful job. I mean, I can cut better than that. All right, this is probably like tweakers, you know what I mean? It's probably tweakers. They're out cutting people's exhausts off. Look at all the blades on the ground here. Look at all that. All that, those are blades. So there's probably more inside this truck too. Ooh. And it's got power. Wow. And believe it or not, as nasty as this truck is, look at this. It doesn't smell bad. I'm kind of shocked. The interior is completely empty. Like, completely empty. That is odd. You've got the professional wiring job right here. You know, nice, thick power wire. Getting pinched in the door. That's always good. That's how you're supposed to wire an amp and subs up right there. It says it's a non-runner. Smoked headlights. Really, the truck does not look bad at all. This is a good looking truck. You got your evidence tape right here. Here's some more. Yep. So, oh, we got a flathead screwdriver right there. A ratchet, another screwdriver. Oh yeah. Yeah, somebody was out they were having a time in this truck, weren't they? Who knows, you might get this truck and end up with a bed full of catalytic converters. Probably not, but hell, it's possible. Uh-oh, that key doesn't work. Let's try this one. There's a spare key sitting right there. There it is. It does run. It does run. And it runs well. It runs really well. We didn't have to jump it or anything. The only light on the dash is TPMS. It's got gas, good oil pressure, voltage, nice. Air conditioning. Hell, I'll take a chance on this one, man. With all the stuff in the bed, you never know, there might be money back there. There could be money back there. Let's turn it on auto. Oh, that's cold. Wow, that's real cold. Wow. Very nice. Yeah, that's nice. Important window. It does work. Less important window. It works too. What do you think is under the hood of this? Let's take a peek. I'm going to assume it's a 5.3. Sounds great. Well, yeah, I guess it's a 5.3. It should tell us here somewhere. Yep, 5.3. Look at that little AC Delco battery. A factory battery? It's like someone was taking very good care of this, and then somebody got a hold of it and they started running wires like this, you know? Like, come on, man, what are you doing? What are you doing? And wires like this? What is that, man? I just... And here's the wires for the amp and subs right here. That's... Yeah, that's house wire. That's like an extension cord is what that is. That's... Oh, man. You can't make this stuff up, can you? Okay, well... Oh, it's for this. To have little LEDs running. That wiring job was just for those. Are you serious? That's somebody tried pinstriping. They didn't do a very good job. Overall, she's a nice truck, guys. And I promise you, there's a little bit of money in that bed. I mean, it's somebody else's money, but once you buy it, it's yours along with everything in it. Let's put it in gear. Brakes feel good. Right to reverse. Right to drive. Not an issue. Yeah, she goes forward and backwards. Steering feels fine. Look how dirty this is, though. I mean, it's nasty. Needs a hell of a cleaning. I don't know, guys. I kind of like this one. I think I'm going to put this one on my list just so I can find out what's in the bed. Well, I'm walking around trying to find something else, and a lot of it just looks like the same stuff we'd already looked at. There's a few different cars out here, but I may have to call this an end of the video. It's a Maserati, a Ghibli, I think. Boy, she's got some, there's some massive damage going on. Let's see, it's a 16 Ghibli. I like this. I mean, it's way far gone for me. The front end is totally destroyed on this thing. But, man, I still like it. I don't know. I know better. I know better. Everybody's told me, stay away from Maserati, stay away from Land Rovers, Range Rovers. This one's got some pretty significant front end damage. It doesn't look that bad, but I promise you, it's that bad. Take a look at the A-pillar here. The rocker panel sitting on top right here. The A-pillar is absolutely crushed. This whole side, the B-pillar is going to be crushed in too. They taped it shut. I didn't even see this side. I was just going by the front end, man. The front end alone told me everything I needed to know. And you take a look at the fender over here and you see how far that sucker's sticking out. Look at that. Yeah. No way, man. Still, one of these days, we're going to have to get a Maserati on the channel. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get out of here. I want to thank each and every one of you for taking the time to watch my videos. I truly do appreciate it. If you enjoy the content, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to drop a comment down below and subscribe to the channel. Till next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.